So, Josh, do you want to explain to these fine folks what in the actual bleep you're doing?
I don't have a trailer, but I've got a Jeep.
Okay, and what does that mean?
That means you've got an 18-foot tall ladder stand, and you've got about, I don't know, 12 foot of Jeep.
Yeah, now we're going to go above it.
Don't try this at home.
Probably should.
Or anywhere you can drive past the deputy.
That's probably the case too.
I got swerved into the ditch because he thought we couldn't see.
Okay, so now we're on a bumpy road, going down a bumpy road. I'm waiting for this deer. He says it won't. It might, but he says it won't. What do you think?
It's strapped down.
With a single strap right there. See that right there? From there to there.
If it falls off, we'll just go pick up one of the other ones.
Or we could stop and pick the one up that fell off.
That's all depending on whether it goes under the Jeep or just to the side.
Well, unless you hit your brakes and it slides forward, I don't see it going. Any hogs down here? Any hogs? Nope, not yet. You know, these creeks out here might be good for finding arrowheads and stuff.
See.
It might. Okay, so we are now bouncing around. And I'll go ahead and show you. This is, you know, Josh over here. And, well, that's Betty. Right there, waiting on a hog. That's Betty. Say hi to Betty.
Hi, Betty.
Betty's got a big buttstock. So, and if we see a hog, then we're gonna go ahead and try to dispatch it with Betty's little round here. It's a 44 mag. It might do it. You never know. I do have to say, this is pretty sketchy, driving through trees, grabbing the blind with all this thing. So you never know. I think for sure there's a bunch of roads on this thing. Well, I guess one road, but it's just twists and turns. So you could probably just get lost on one road. And we still have not seen a hog yet, and Betty has still not burped towards that hog because we haven't seen it yet. So apparently this is the sketchy part. We've had about 4. This is the sketchy parts so far, but apparently this is the sketchy part. And still no hog come out, so I guess they don't want to dance with Betty today. I don't know how he turned this thing around from here.
Turn what thing around?
This Jeep around.
Oh. It's a Jeep.
Yeah. He either got turkeys or hogs down here.
Well, we used to have both with fire ants and hogs that just decimated the turkey population.
Yeah, well,
they can't hatch their nest because ants from hogs ate the eggs and no more turkeys. All right, here we go. Here's the turn.
And there's a log in the road, but it'd be all right. As long as it doesn't jump up and hit me.
Oh, log in the road.
Yeah, log in the road.
This will be the fun part.
Well, there's a tree there, and there's a tree there, and there's a tree there, and there's a tree there. There's a tree there, and he did almost hit that tree.
Well, it don't count that I almost hit it if I couldn't see it.
Yeah, it does.
I can't really hold that against somebody if they can't see it.
Well, yeah, you can. Okay, so now
We're going that way.
we're gonna go that way. So I'm gonna turn this off and we're gonna go that way. If you do happen to slip, smile on your way down.
I truly appreciate that, buddy.
Sound good? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's...
All right. I mean, I'd prefer you not because I don't want to carry your big ass back to the Jeep. I bet I can get your Jeep back here though. Well, actually, we got enough tow rope here. I can just hook you up and pull you back.
That is so nice of you.
I try. I do try.
This is your chance to explain the safety side of things.
Yeah, he's got some stuff on there to keep it from falling. Oh, I hunt out of box blinds. You don't usually fall out of box blinds. So if there's safety things you need to talk about, now would be a good time for you to talk about it, since you're the one up there putting safety things into play.
So I normally hang ladder stands by myself.
A little louder though.
I normally hang ladder stands by myself.
There you go.
Which is why I can put a stick ladder up wearing my safety harness safely, and then flip the stand up, and then I can put my safety harness back on and climb up and put the anchor strap on here. Today, Jeff was nice enough to come and help, so, but we're still following all the safety considerations, because the last thing you want is to fall out here.
And die.
Because that's, yeah, ain't nobody gonna find you.
Well, we found some what look like cow bones, and they've been eaten by the squirrels. So I'm pretty sure you wouldn't last very long out here. How tall is this stand?
This is 18 foot.
All right, I'm gonna step back over here and get a shot of it. I just give him a hard time sometimes. He's a good guy. Don't mind helping him out. He actually helped me put my feeder out the last time. So hopefully this spot does good for him. Maybe he'll get a good deer this year. With a bow. I'm gonna do that this year. I'm gonna try to shoot a deer with a bow. I have never done that. Shot one with a crossbow. I shot, yeah, with a crossbow. I shot a squirrel with a bow. He got eaten too, by the way. We don't kill anything we don't plan on eating, so if there's any haters watching, just understand it ain't no different than going to the grocery store and picking out a pork butt or a brisket to throw on a smoker. Except, well, I'm not going to get into the semantics of it, but it ain't no different. So keep your hateful comments to yourself about hunting, or unsubscribe. It doesn't matter to me. But if you like to hunt and you like this kind of content, we're not hunting at the moment, but you know, for every good hunt, there's a lot of prep. So you got to take time and prep. So if you like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe, because, well, you might get some hunting footage this year. So if you look right here, he put Betty on the ground and put leaves all over her. I couldn't believe it. Leaves all over Betty.
That ain't got a leaf.
Oh, there was a leaf on it, and the camera's got it too. So now we're gonna walk out. I'm carrying this thing, and he's carrying that thing, and Betty. I don't know how he's gonna possibly shoot a hog if it comes out carrying Betty the way he's carrying her. Now we are going to another location to check a trail cam. It's a secret spot. You can't know where the spot's at, so you'll see when we get there. I might even show you a picture or something if he has one. Hadn't seen a hog yet, but did find a little tortoise. Maybe he'll come out and let us look at him. Maybe not. Okay, fine. We'll get close to him then. Say hello, little tortoise.